You guys can't hear a damn thing. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. I bought a turbo controller and I let it run overnight. So I'm superty duperty late game. But I need to get this shiny charm. We need to just get this done. I don't know the best place to farm battles. Right now I'm catching Zygarde, so massive spoilers for you. Huge spoilers. Do not watch this stream if you have not done anything in this game. Like, don't do it. I guess I should record something for Twitter, correct? What up? My name is Brad. We are currently playing Legends EA. Don't join the stream if you don't want spoilers, because I'm like 80 hours in. So if you're still like, oh, I don't know if I would pick the game up, watch a different stream. But what up? What up, Slump? What did this come out? The 16th? 4 days ago? How curious. That is much. Again, if you didn't even know this was a thing, I don't know if this is the best stream for you, because I am like 80 hours in. This is like super lore dump if you're gonna play this game. Hey, thank you for coming through, but just so you know. Fateful Place, I can't. Dude, I wish there was some background music when people are talking. I know it's like trying to be like deep or whatever, but good lord, it was so quiet. Where am I going? I just have to keep battling. That's it. I thought that would be like. Well, that's what I'm gonna do too. Like, I mean, dude. Okay, listen, Slump. Okay, if you haven't played this game, you need to play this game. Look at this. I already have a shiny Alpha Talonflame. I just caught 4 shinies, literally like back to back to back. That's not even to mention I have 3 more shinies here. That's not even to mention I have 2 shiny Alpha Litleos. So you need to play this game. If you are, oh, how do I do this? Okay, yeah. If you're a shiny connoisseur, then you need to play this game. Then it's broken. Like it's busted. Let me snag all these. Like, dude, look at this Talonflame. I will say, dude, shiny alphas in this game. I don't know if I like them necessarily more. Let's do it, bro. Look at this dude. You can't interact, and it sucks. I don't know why I can't interact with my own Pokemon. I'm fine with the battle system. I don't think it's super duper. There's a couple little flaws to it, because how do I explain it? They could have gone way harder. So, like, when I throw my Pokemon out, for example, like Talonflame, I'm not in a battle, but it would have to do an animation that then makes me get like punished. So if I want to swap my Pokemon mid-battle, I have to wait like 2 seconds for my Pokemon to come out and be like, ugh! And it's like, bro, can I just, I want to interact and swap, and I want to be jumping. Like if I go in here, I'll show you what I'll try to show you what I mean. Because this little Bunnelby wants to fight me, right? If I want to swap to, like, say, Tyrantrum, I have to wait for Tyrantrum to come out, do his animation, and then I can attack. It doesn't seem like an issue by way of an Alpha Tyrantrum. I just want to... it doesn't seem like an issue, I know, but it's very annoying when you want to, like... When you want, like, fluid gameplay. Like, if I want to swap to Talonflame to dodge an attack and use Quick Attack, I have to wait for Talonflame to come out and do an animation. It's not that big of a deal. It just... It doesn't... Hold on. It doesn't let you do a lot. You can't actually be like gaming. That makes sense. Like you're, yeah, you can, but it's hard to explain. You're gonna play the game. It's worth it. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. But I'm not gonna tell you it's amazing. Like it's not. Oh my gosh, this is revolutionary. Very different, but it's fine. Okay, we need to get this shiny charm. So what am I gonna be doing today? I only have. Why do you open when I turn my computer on? Get out of here. Okay, so I'm close, but I'm not that close. It's the battles that suck, dude. Like, everybody has to do these 1,000 battles. Where's it at? This one. So I have to do 1,000 battles. I have 364. So, we gotta start moving on that. Filling the Pokedex, I gotta catch... Spoilers, I gotta catch Zygarde, so I got 1 left to go. Mega Evolution, I gotta get all the Mega Stones. There's, what, 62, I think. What is the best course of option? Does anybody have, like, let me look on YouTube real quick. Anybody has, like, any recommended? Oh, hold on, I need to finish this video that I was watching. We'll watch it. We'll kind of watch it together, pseudo.
And will be interrupted by Zygarde. Then fall. Now tells you not to battle Zygarde. Now, a full.
Yeah, only 660 battles left.
Difficult boss fight. Okay. And has you make sure you.
Wait, hold on, wait, where'd you go?
And will be interrupted by Zygarde 10% fall. Now tells you that it beckoned you to the remains of Prism Tower. So from
Prism Tower. Okay. Okay, hold on. We have to go to Prism Tower, and I'm gonna have to catch Zygarde real fast. Hold on. I want to just finish the Pokedex. You have to. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's a goddamn exclamation point on there. Where do I go? It did confuse me that it still has my Quasartico or whatever it is. This one. Dude, the 1,000 battles, bro. Like, I knew I should have been cranking that out, and I just didn't. Okay. So I will. One of the things that pisses me off in this game, and it really shouldn't be that big a deal, but it is, the movement. You have to just run everywhere. I'm sure with the DLC they're gonna fix that. I'm sure that'll change. But it's like, bro, all you had to do was just let me ride on like Xerneas or something, like how Legends Arceus did. Let me ride on Xerneas, and then Yveltal carries me through the skies. That's all you had to do. And now it doesn't. What is it? It's 7:54 in the morning for me. I have to go get my grandpa a breakfast burrito around like 10-ish. So we got about 2 hours. We got to do as much as we possibly can. Okay, where are you going? All right. I'll be honest with you, Zygarde. I'm really not too worried. Why do I still have Rock Smash? The once he gets below 50%, he'll transform probably. All right. All right. I don't know if you can be slower for Alligator. You got this, right, Rock? I am level 100, so it's not really necessarily fair. He's level 80. This is 10%, though. I shouldn't see anything. Okay. Transform. Probably go to 50%. So, for me, this game, it left a little bit to be desired on Xerneas and Yveltal. We just had some random cutscene where, like, I had to go get Xerneas and Yveltal. Oh, okay, hold up. Now we're cooking a little bit. Who else would I want to use in this battle? Nobody. I will tell you, Feraligator's Mega has grown on me a little bit. I'm not gonna act like it hasn't. Just because it looks like Big Totodile, but it does look like a toilet seat still. It still does look like a toilet seat. I can't act like it doesn't. It is what it is. You know, honestly, I should have just put like 4 ice moves. Although we got a pretty good rotation going. Woo! Woo! I can't even direct him. Stop it! God damn, bro. Although we're going pretty toe-to-toe. Yeah, when the head's closed, it looks sick to be just a big Totodile, but... I gotta get 1 attack off. I have to get 1 attack off. Feraligator, can you tell yourself to do 1 move, please? Thank you. Come on, man. Let's go to each form. I didn't mind Zygarde's Mega. Like, it was fine. It does look like Pokemon Gun, I'm not gonna lie to you. Epic music, bro. Just put ice moves on everybody. I don't know why I didn't. I planned on just rocking Feraligator, to be honest with you. But with being a dragon type. Dude, ominously walking towards me, kind of freaking me out. Ooh. Kind of creeping me out. Dude, we ain't doing no damage, bruh. Yeah, I really want like an alpha Feraligatr, but I don't want to get rid of Ragnarok, bro. That's my boy. That's always the struggle with Pokemon starters, though, dude. Yeah, it looks like a big red leaf, or like a... People online say it looks like a toilet seat. I don't know. But I really want to catch an alpha Feraligatr. Can I, like, swap my Pokemon? Okay. I mean, it wasn't who I wanted to go to, but we'll do it. It's fine. Oh! Hold on. Okay. We actually have to play serious. Hold on. He almost just murdered me. Okay, Tyrantrum, I guess. You're not even remotely up to level on this one. Okay, hold up. Play rough him. Oh, this is gonna... Okay, you're dead, Tyrantrum. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, alright. The swapping. Just let me hit Feraligatr back out of here. Go Mega. Go Mega. Go Mega, please. Ice Fang. Can I please use an item? Thank you so much. I have to click 77 times. That is a definite thing with this battle system, that it's kind of like, all right, how many times am I gonna have to click to use my satchel? Like, I understand you want to punish me, whatever. I get it, it's fine. But I gotta click 12 times just to use an item. It's like, okay. All I had to do was put an ice move on all my Pokemon, and I've been fine. No, come back, come back, come back, come back! Oh! How do I even tell where they're popping up at? That one just knocked my ass out. Alright, calm down. Alright, come on. Yeah, I know you gotta do your stupid animation. Just go attack, bro. Again, the popping out of the ball doing your animation. I don't know why they decided to do that. I think it's dumb. Like, I get the idea. Again, it makes you, like, get punished or whatever. It doesn't work out well. Great time to transform back so we lose all of our timing. That's good. God damn, he's taking, like, no damage, dude. You need to get back in your ball. Now. Okay. I'm gonna get hit by this. I don't know where to go. I do it! Ah! You cheater, bro! Okay, alright. Hello. Come on out. Where's 1,000 ways to hit? There's no reason to swap to anybody else. At least they're doing Zygarde justice, I will say. Yeah. Good damage. I can't even bring him back to the ball, can I? Okay, alright, hold on. Hold on, hold on! I can't even tell where it actually spawns, dude! What the? It doesn't even actually spawn where it spawns. Oh my god. They actually were not playing around. When my cousin, he was like, yo, dude, I'm gonna buy this for my daughter. She's 5. This is not the game for her. Jesus Christ, bro. Imagine being like 6 years old trying to do this. Like... It actually is like Dark Souls for Pokemon, bro. Like, good God. Alright, we need to finish this up. Come on. Now just wait for Ice Fang. Alright, get him out of here. Good God. He's gonna Mega. Oh! Let the Pokeball fly. What do I want you in? You gotta be in. I like the Dusk Ball for you. You gotta be in Dusk Ball. I like that they let you pick the ball. That feels pretty dope. All right, Pokedex is complete. Oh, Tyrantula learned Head Smash. Dope. Dude, we match colors. I actually did not even plan on matching colors, if I'm being honest with you. I just like green and black. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future. You should have this. Will allow Zygarde to change its form. Zygarde Cube. Cool. I'll probably just keep him in doggo form. If I'm being honest with you. Hold on. I wasn't really think. I just turned this fan off. Oh, I kept hearing it the whole time. Alright, its parts scattered far off, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. Now that I think of it, the move that Zygarde used when Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those in the Alola region. Reading too much into it. Now it follows me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Oh, he's the next AZ? I guess he did use the ultimate weapon, so I guess he would be the next AZ. Took my dog to the dog park today. I sent my niece a picture. I need to... To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought we could achieve the world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. Well, obviously. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can flourish. Thanks to you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across the vast reaches in search of ways to create the world. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living at the same time, the fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place. So I like it. The story for me, I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about the story for a couple minutes, and I'll just like make it a video for the channel. But barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again. But I will carry some lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. To keep the world in balance. Okay, so let's see. Maybe, okay, we're gonna sit here for a second. I'm gonna talk about, and we're just gonna make this into like a little mini video for the other channel. Okay, Pokemon stories. They're kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about Legends ZA. Now, this is massive spoilers if you've not played the game. Do not watch this video. Simple as that. If you haven't played the game, don't watch this video. So, I see a lot of people online saying that the Legends ZA story is the best story that Pokemon has told so far. Truthfully, I don't think so. I think Scarlet and Violet is the #1 for me. And then it's probably Arceus, but you could put ZA and then Arceus. I think Scarlet and Violet, the twist... Again, this is spoilers if you haven't played Scarlet and Violet. Don't listen to this part. So, basically, what happens in Scarlet and Violet is the professor gets, like, obsessed with future or past, depending on which game you're playing. They open this portal. They make, like, a robotic version of themselves. Whatever, all this stuff. But then it loops back around to then be a paradox. So, in the DLC of Scarlet and Violet, you can bring Terapagos to whatever pool, and the professor will pop up, and then you give him the book that he inevitably gave you. Technically speaking, right? Like, you get this book from the professor, or from wherever you get it in the game, I don't remember exactly, about Area Zero, and then you create a paradox by giving him that book. To me, that's a cooler story than this. I think the reason this story is hitting so many people in the feels, or whatever, it's nostalgia, is because Gen 6, X and Y, was a very pivotal time for Pokemon where it went 3D. A lot of people in my age bracket were in, getting out of high school or going to college and kind of leaving Pokemon behind. And at least for me, X and Y really brought me back into the game. Like Black 2 and White 2, I dipped out of Pokemon for a long time. X and Y brought me back into it massively. It brought a lot of prominent YouTubers that you probably watch started with X and Y. So I think seeing Lysander or L, that's why it's definitely a good story, but it feels very like, of course, of course that would happen. You know what I mean? Like L would pop up, AZ would end up dying, like AZ just like dies. Lysander comes back and amends for his sins, and now he becomes, again, it's a very good story. And then you have Legends Arceus with Volo, who essentially makes a pact with Giratina, but then Arceus is like, no, we gotta bring a guy from the future to come back and take Volo on. Again, I would almost, it's mainly because those are their own standalone things that I would say they're better. Like Scarlet and Violet, it's its own thing. Whether, I don't care if you like how the gameplay works. Talking strictly about the story, I still would put that a little bit higher. I can see how this would hit for so many people, though. Again, nostalgia and X and Y and Lysander, a very prominent time in Pokemon. You could even go back and argue Black and White in retrospect is even better, but I don't know if it's fully. Black and White felt very undercooked. The older you get, they could have done, and I'm sure they will do more with that. You can only push the boundaries so far with Pokemon. You can't get so dark that it's like, all right, hold on. Like, you could even argue Arceus was the darkest that Pokemon had been up to that date. ZA, I mean, they did have AZ die. Like, he did. I wonder if that's why. Obviously, you have ZA, because you're going from rank Z to rank A. But I wonder if it's because it's like the reverse. Lysander's coming back and fixing, so it's reversing AZ's. There's probably a lot to that. I'm not one of those, like, I'm not going to deep dive the lore that heavily. But obviously, Lysander coming back, and now he's taking on the role of that. So I think as a Pokemon, like, story, as a continuation, like a follow-up. So if you have, like, Pokemon XD Gale Darkness following up Colosseum, or you have Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 following up Pokemon Black and White, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon following up Sun and Moon. As a follow-up game, I would say Legends ZA hits it out of the park. Like, it does exactly what you want it to do. It's a little lazy on showing Xerneas and Yveltal. It is what it is. It's just a little lazy. It's not that big of a deal, right? Who cares? But it definitely is a little like, all right, hey, you gotta catch these legendaries. Good luck. Other than that, though, I will say it was solid. It was good. As a follow-up, it's perfect. As an overarching story, people saying it's the best thing that Pokemon's ever made. No. It's good. But I would definitely, it goes, for me, it's Scarlet and Violet, story-wise. The second I took Terapagos to that pool, and then it made a connection with the professor that then took the book from me that he would inevitably write, or she, right, with whatever game you're playing. I think that's dope, personally. I think that's be all and all the best story Pokemon has told. But as a follow-up, ZA is right there. As a follow-up, I want to stress that. I am so partial to Legends Arceus. As I'm describing all this, I am so partial because Volo, the fact that Volo makes a pact with Giratina and then God literally has to step in and be like, stop, we got to stop this guy. And then you find out in this game, Volo is still alive because he's like Celestica people or whatever. I don't know, maybe ZA is peak. I don't know, I'd have to do more. It's not, but maybe it is. It's good. It's fun. Alright, so what up, Chalupa? I was trying to record that for like a video. I don't know if I should post something like that. I had to do a little more deep dive into the lore of this game. The game is fun. It's got a very specific niche, for sure. If you like shiny hunting, this is your game, Chalupa. If you want to shiny hunt Pokemon, I already have 4 shiny alphas. And I have like 12 shiny Pokemon already. If you like shiny hunting, this is your game. Without question. Okay, so Pokedex is done. Now we just have to win so many battles. We have to win so many battles. We have to win 640 battles. What's the easiest way to do that? Is there, I was gonna look up a video before, but we're just gonna look it up. The map's fine. I wouldn't. Oh, you mean for like shiny hunting, or are you talking about just like in general? Because dude, for shiny hunting, it's nuts. Like if you don't know like why people are freaking out, So every single time I go to this area, like if I just fly here, it respawns all the Pokemon in there. So right now I just did like a reset of like 20 Pokemon. You see how now there's an Alpha Malamar here? Every single time you fly here. No, that's not a shiny. Okay, I was like, what are the odds of 2 Carbinks? So these ones in the middle will always be alphas, by the way. So this is probably your best map to like shiny hunt on. Alright, get me out of here, get me out of here. Alright, come on. Wrong button. Oh, well that... I'll be honest, so if we're talking about like a discourse of like people being... I'm so used to people just being... Hold on. That type of discourse, I can never participate in because I don't give a crap. Like, when I play a Pokemon game, I'm looking at the Pokemon. I don't... That tree looks weird. I'm not playing God of War. Like, I'm playing the game because I want to catch cool Pokemon. Yeah, it doesn't look astounding. It really doesn't. Like, it could look so much better. It actually runs pretty good on the Switch 1. It runs nice on this too, but like... I'm terrible at that type of discourse because I don't care. Like, it's like, oh, look at it. Look how bad this tree looks. And it's like... Yeah. There's a fair amount of shops. I mean, there's a couple I can go in. So if I go like over here... I was a little disappointed with the fashion. I don't know if it upgrades over time, but I will say I couldn't quite find the clothes that I wanted to wear. I mean, there's an okay amount. Like, you have stuff like this. I don't know what people really want, though. Like, I don't think people really know what they want either, if I'm being honest with you. For being fully transparent, I don't think people actually know what they want. Because, like I said, it's Pokemon. I'm playing for the Pokemon. I'm not playing to... Not like, look at this taxi. This doesn't look real. What do you mean? Like, it doesn't matter to me. When I throw my Pokemon out, I'm like, look, it's a big bird. Like, so I'm terrible at that discourse. Okay, we actually need to be doing stuff, though. What do I want to do? Skarmory, get out here. We got to farm these. Got to do battles. I want to see if there's, like, a... Fastest battle method... Fastest battles. I want to see. Okay, about XP farming. That make any Pokemon perfect. Fastest method.
I'm going to show you the best methods for hitting.
What up, Osiris? Oh, I actually subbed to this guy already. Nice. Okay, what's fastest way, bro? Yeah. Cool. Dope. I know what the shiny charm does. Cool, cool. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so looks like Restaurant Le Nol is going to be our restaurant to go to. Oh, it's going to be so boring. It's going to be so boring. How fast can I farm this? Let's go. There's no way this is going to be the fastest method. Good Lord, Skarmory. No, there's no way. I have to do the other thing. Yeah, this is gonna be so. I know it's not first like battles. It's gonna be so boring. There's no way I can do this. Why do we have to see every animation? Why would you make us do 1,000 battles and see every single animation? Why would you do it? They want to make us do 1,000 battles. They should have given us a way to make us like speed run it. Okay. You know what's crazy is I have to do this on another. Oh my god. Okay, I shouldn't have picked this. Jesus Christ. Okay, go away. We're not doing this again. Uh-huh. Okay. Let me click through. Okay, I know what an EXP Candy Small is. That's where, like, it's like any other Pokemon game where there's just annoying stuff like that, where it's like, dude, why do you need me to sit here and just, like, watch my character stand there? Like, just give me the items. I'm going. I'm not doing this again. My bad. I shouldn't have done this to begin with. Like, so slow. Okay, this should be faster, at least still. Might not probably get her. I'm not going to focus on sneaking up on anybody. I'm not going to do any of it. I don't care. Let's just get in. Let's body people. I'm not going to look at the tasks or anything. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're here just to get battles done. Thank you. Cool. Yeah. Mega? Yep. I wouldn't mind getting an alpha Aerodactyl. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be faster, but it's definitely going to be way more money. And it'll be at least the same speed. What do you got? I don't care. Ones like that will take the freebie ones. I'm down. Okay, where are the people at? Okay, alright. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be way more money. Let me target it. I do kind of like that it's like the same trainers, like you see them often. It actually makes it feel kind of real. I'm guessing the strat is probably to jump to a new area. Like, don't climb up the ladder and everything. That's not gonna get you anywhere. I saw online, like, people were getting like 70 battles in. It's like, what are you talking about? I would imagine. This is the strat. Then the top of the stairs, right over here. Boop, 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 boop. Can I target you, please? Do you mind? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Oof, we got a lot of this to go. Whoa. A lot of this to go. Maybe I should just let them spot me. Maybe that's faster than trying to sneak all around. Well, not when they use dynamic punch. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Doesn't feel faster. Yeah, give me some medals. Thanks, hurry up. How much you give me? 197? Yeah, it's not bad. Am I still confused? Okay, good. You gonna explode? No. I need to grab all these anyways. Yeah, see, I think it's probably a better method than to jump here. They're going to make Pokemon attacks miss with this new battle system. I mean, technically speaking, if I withdraw my Pokemon soon enough, they could dodge an attack. That's kind of where I was saying, like, the new system is very punishing. Because your Pokemon comes out and, like, does an animation, so you're, like, almost guaranteed to get hit. It's an okay system. Like, it's fine. It's kind of fun. Online is, like, a free-for-all with, like, 4 people playing. I could totally see the enjoyment of it. Long term, no, this would never be one I'd want to see the main series turn to. It's fine for, we'll say a side game, and it's technically not a side game. It's fine for a side game for the time being. No big deal. But they definitely could have gone a little more, like, you know, so if I swapped my Talonflame, I could immediately attack, boom, I want to use that, do this. Then, oh, I gotta go to my Skarmory, and it doesn't feel like that. It's very, very slow. Like right here. Turn around, homegirl. Like, I want to fight you in your Diggersby, but I do not want to get caught by it. Yeah, I know you saw me. F off, you little turd. Come on, Ragnarok. I gotta call. Why'd you have to burn me? Get off. Come on, go. Safeguard. Why would you start that battle with Safeguard? Safeguard. Yeah, technically, and I mean, you have like Protect and stuff, but it feels weird. I don't know. I guess online, I bet you Protect is like really good. Come on, use the attack. Use the attack. Use the attack as she turns around. Good lord. You need to burn me, bro? Like, thank you. This has got to be a way more efficient method. Like, the other one, I'm sure you could get more battles done. But this way, I'm probably making significantly more money. The burn, bro. That's still O-code. I mean, we already had a remake of Gold and Silver. I mean, to be fair, it's probably been, what's it been, 18 years since the remake of Gold and Silver? So I guess I shouldn't say that. Don't burn me again. I don't want to be burned anymore, dude. And you have Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but... yeah, like a Let's Go type thing, but like an actual remake. I don't know, there was that big giant leak. I didn't really look too much into it, but I guess it has, like, all the way up to, like, 2030. Well, I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but it's been, like, 20 years, bro. Like, I don't know if Heart Gold and Soul Silver counts as like anything remotely modern. But that was a remake of Gold and Silver. I'm not climbing it. See, like right there, I don't want to climb up all that stuff just to get what? One battle and stuff? No, absolutely not. I think if we go back to the first area, this is probably the strat. Did homie respawn here? Yeah, he did, see. Yeah, this is way better. I don't know what they would do with a remake, though. Oh, I don't really know what games would do in general anymore. Alright, okay. Phantom Force, gotcha. Yeah, I don't care. Ooh, Parting Shot would be kind of decent in this game. Mega. It feels crazy looking. Who's where? Pyro over there. Oh, oh. Who's where? Can't see ya. I guess you can see me. Come on. Yeah, that's fair. Good God. I knew this was gonna be boring. Although I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty sure shiny hunting is gonna be pretty boring too. So we made us need to lock in on this game. Thank you. What's up, Diggersby? What's my night at? It's gotta be like halfway over. Yeah. All right, let's look. So they've done a lot of things positive with this game that a lot of other Pokemon games have not. But they also still have a lot of the same, like, negatives. Give me the coins on the ground, bro. I ran right over it. I don't know if it... Oh. Hello. Use your attack. Okay. I don't know if it really... I don't think it really mattered. It depends on the battle. Like, I don't know if you were here when I was fighting Zygarde. I don't think you were. When I was fighting Zygarde, I had to move, or I was getting my butt kicked. Like, that's where the battle system is definitely a little bit hollow, for sure. Because as much as it feels new and it feels kind of fresh, I wouldn't say it's like something revolutionary. If they had genuinely made it like, so again, I could be like, oh, let me swap, and it would actually swap faster than being like. And I have to wait for all these animations to play. If it would actually just be like, let me change Pokemon real fast. Like, boom, boom, done, in and out. Like, if it really felt like I was doing anything special, it'd be different. It is what it is. It's also for kids. You gotta, it'll always go back to that with Pokemon. That it's like that Zygarde fight. Can you imagine being 9 years old doing that? Look at Arceus. When you actually fight Arceus at the end, I can't even imagine what it would be like. You didn't see me. You're a liar. You're a liar. You didn't see me. Oh. Like to attack? Like right here, if I want to go out to like Talonflame, I'm like, okay, he's got a fighting type. I want to go out to Talonflame. Then I have to like watch Talonflame come out and, like, and it's like, let me swap. What are you doing, bro? Like, why don't you attack? Is this game for which the sued Palworld? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, so Palworld's weird in retrospect. I didn't really care. Yeah, obviously Palworld snatched from Nintendo a little bit, but in retrospect, it's like nothing alike. In retrospect, it's like literally nothing alike. It is. They stole the designs. What did they sue for exactly? What a joke. What did they sue for exactly with Palworld? I know that you can't throw, I think you throw a Pokemon out of a ball. The glider, which I don't know. You may as well sue. What? Now I want to know. What is Nintendo? I can't be diving into this stuff. I want to do these freaking battles. I know they sued for like the glider. They sued for animation of throwing the Pokemon out, I believe. They probably sued to this game. So, yeah, I had Mega Evolution, yeah. So, everybody in my party... I have Skarmory can Mega Evolve. Spoilers, sorry if that spoils for you. And Scolipede can Mega Evolve. Well, for Alligator as well, but... I will say, I think my favorite Mega... It's probably Skarmory. Spoilers if you don't want to see Mega Skarmory if you want to play the game. Ready? I think he looks sick. I think he looks dope. Look at him. I have to see what that shiny is, bro. We are not using you for this battle. It feels dumb, like, with my giant, like, gator walking around. But and they're like, where's the trainer at? It's Pokemon. So you just... Oh, he doesn't have clown feet, Chalupa. It's clown talons. Clown feet. He's got clown claws, okay? It feels so stupid, like, these trainers like, huh, that's a pretty big Feraligatr walking towards me. It's just Pokemon, you gotta suspend your... These people that take Pokemon so goddamn serious. It's like, bro, just, whatever, it is, it's Pokemon. I get it, kinda, I do. I mean, I would argue they innovate too much. Like, they change things that don't need to be changed. And they don't change, like, the stuff that needs to be shifted, they don't shift. But then they'll make change on the dumbest, like when I first started playing... Chalupa. When I first started playing Scarlet and Violet, I was like, why do I have to get in an individual battle with every single Pokemon? What are you talking... It literally killed Scarlet and Violet for me, that I had just played Legends Arceus, where I could just throw the ball at anything that pops up. And then I hop on Scarlet and Violet, and they're like, yeah, you gotta get an individual battle with every single one of these Pokemon. It's like, why? Who decided this? What a horrible change. After you just gave us, like, a goated thing. That's the problem with Pokemon. Is they'll give you something that's awesome, and it's like, that's a way better way to do it. And then the next generation, they take it away and change something stupid. I don't know. Again, you gotta just take it with a grain of salt. People who want all these perfect video games, and they want... It just play it for what it is. If you don't want to play it, don't play it. Like, I'm not saying that to you. You seem like a rational person, you know. But like, all these people that get super angry online. It's like, just don't play it then. Skip it. I'll tell you, like, you know how many Dragon Ball games I pick up and I'm like, man, okay, man. Oh, thanks. Like, it is what it is. Even Sparking Zero, dude. I was like, yeah, I mean. It was fun for a little while, like, it's different. You didn't see me. There's a car in front of me. There's a vehicle in front of my face. How did you see me? Get your didn't enter my face. You have Victory Bell, of course. Of course, yeah, okay. Okay. I'm like 40 levels higher than you, but you get to go first. I understand. Like, right here. Why do I have to get... I just lost my Pokemon. Why do I get punished? My Pokemon died. So I have to send out another Pokemon, and my Pokemon's gonna come out and be like, oh, I'm Talonflame. And it's like, just attack, dude. Like, what are you doing? That is a horrible decision on their part. Make your Pokemon come out and show off. Just get out and attack. Why do you need to do anything? What are you talking about? You got EQ, right, Scolipede? See, I literally almost got caught because of it. Because it has to make your Pokemon come out and be like, look how cool I am. Just attack. It's stupid. Swapping Pokemon feels horrible because you can't do it. Damn, Tyrantrum. The counter argument there would be that it benefits from taking out your Pokemon. What do you mean? Why do you have to have this guy? Why do you have to have Aerodactyl? Why did I not Thunderfang? Get out of here. The counter argument there would be that he benefits from taking out your Pokemon. He benefits. Oh, as in like the NPC? Yeah, because it feels like an L. Take it. The time it takes for you to switch to another Pokemon if he knocked out the previous one. Yeah, that feels like I'm just taking a double L at that point, personally. Because it's like, bro, my Pokemon already went down. And now I have to get... What's a giant T-Rex? What's that? It feels interesting to me. Like, I don't really understand the design perspective there. Yeah, I'll own the skill issue. No, you're fine. It probably is a skill issue. I don't know. It just... As we already have like 80 hours in this game, and it feels very... I don't know. Oh, get me out of there, please. At that. Okay. Can I put my Pokemon away? Can I put my Pokemon away? Can I put my Pokemon away now? Okay, cool. Right there. Right there. I just want to swap Pokemon. Yeah, you're going to Mega Evolve and use Cotton Guard. Okay, so it's getting a little... it's getting a little repetitive. What up, Ozzy? I love the game. I do. As much crap as I'm talking on like the battle system, I've had a lot of fun. I've already put 80 hours in. If you're a shiny hunter... So I think that's a very important distinction in Pokemon. That, like, you play different games for different reasons. Like, if you want to just hunt for shiny Pokemon, Legends ZA is the game. Like, it is the game to do it. If you want to do battles, sure, it is also. It's very different. But, like, if you want to do... I don't know what you'd say, Scarlet and Violet. Because we're going to have competitive soon with champions. I don't know. Pokemon... Really, for me, Pokemon has become shiny hunting simulator, like, the last couple years. My frustration is that when play Pal World, we realized the lacking... I mean, we've realized for a long time how much Nintendo's been lacking. Again, I take it with a grain of salt. I don't really care. If I want to play the game, I'll play the game. I get my hours out of it, and then most Pokemon games I don't go back to. Like, I haven't played Sword and Shield in years. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet in years. Actually, maybe like a year and a half. Legends Arceus was the first one that I actually went back to, and I played for hundreds of hours. And I think Legends ZA will also be the same way for me. My favorite game? Well, it doesn't really count, but it does count. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Conquest. But it doesn't really count because it's not like that. It's on the DS. It's like 20 years old at this point. Conquest is my favorite. My favorite mainline game, it's Legends Arceus, and it's actually not even close. But that's just because of, like, I don't know. Not even recency bias anymore. I just love Legends Arceus. I just love everything about it. I love how it plays, the movement around the world. I would like ZA a lot more if I could move besides just running everywhere. If I didn't have to run everywhere and I had, like, I could ride on the back of, like, Xerneas or have Yveltal fly me around, which I think the DLC will do that. Like how Scarlet and Violet gave you infinite flying Koraidon and Miraidon. I'm pretty sure they'll give us some kind of movement, but until that, movement kills this game for me a lot. I am pretty partial to Gen 4 too, though, like Platinum. Yeah, Arceus is my favorite, but Conquest is my actual favorite. And with Pal World, I don't know. For what Pal World was, I had a lot of fun with Pal World for like 300 hours. I for sure got my money's worth. Arceus is technically Gen 8? It might be Gen 9. No, because Scarlet and Violet's Gen 9. It came out after Arceus. Yeah, Arceus has got to be Sword and Shield Gen 8. I don't even really know why I like Arceus that much. There's just something about the world. It's just got this perfect blend. And even after playing this, I would say I like Arceus more. But this is... You should play this more. Pokemon Arceus is open. This actually feels open. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how much you guys have put into this game. I don't really ever feel like the world is small. But I am getting to the point where, like... I know where every single thing is at. And in, like, Arceus, 2,000 hours in, I still was finding, like, little tiny areas I didn't know about. With this, I'm almost 100 hours in, and I didn't, like... I'm pretty much like, okay, I'm by area, whatever. I don't have to look at the map, even. Pros and cons. All right, Volley, what do you got, bro? What you? These guys look so weird, dude. It's the little cartoon eyes. What does the X pack give you? X pack. I don't even know what that is. Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions, and I can really tell you, Lumiose Skyline is special. Really brings home how tall. Oh, the expansion. Well, we don't know really much about it yet. It comes out in like January. It's that paid DLC where you have more megas. It's an alternate, what's it called? An alternate Lumiose. So, with like Scarlet and Violet, we're only basing this off Scarlet and Violet because Sword and Shield, you had the same movement you have here essentially. But in Scarlet and Violet, when you played through the DLC, at the end of it, you unlocked Koraidon and Miraidon could infinitely fly. So movement went from just running and gliding to you could just fly the entire world. I assume they'll do the same thing here. They may not, though, because this is an entirely different game with all the wild zones and stuff. I don't know. And yeah, Arceus has they're all very different. That's why it's hard for me to like ever rank against, because you want different things. Like some games this is clearly meant to be shiny hunting. I'm assuming Nintendo or Game Freak put this out to be shiny hunting simulator, because that's about what you do. Hey, what do you say we have an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both use flying types. Oh, this is the one I saw. What's his name? I saw Dondre for old time's sake. Very different mechanics for catching. I miss those mechanics, I'll be honest with you. So once I got, what do I need? Flying types only? Okay. Once I got kind of established in this game, I was totally fine with it. Like, no big deal. But I do miss, I do miss Arceus. We're gonna bring some little baby Pokemon. Give me flying types. Just, what? I don't care about baby Pokemon. I lied. Mew. Fletchling. So many miscellaneous shinies now. It doesn't matter. Just give me these, just so we can do the battle. I see you have only flying type Pokemon on your team. You're on. Yeah, I do miss the what are they called? Whatever the ball was in Arceus that you could throw at the Pokemon and stun them. I miss that. I don't know how strong definitively the Switch 2 is. It feels pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything runs super nice on my Switch 2. Like, I have no issues. I had heard it's about as strong as a PS4 Pro. I don't know how truthful that is, but that's what I had heard. Yeah, I do not want to be out here. Look at the size difference. Dude. So, if you guys want, if you're picking this game up, you see my giant shiny Talonflame? You can get that so easily. If you go to Area 3, and there's a point with like a Litleo, there's a little Alpha Litleo at the like middle to the left of middle left of Area 3. Get that. Get like a tack. Take this, and you just put your stick down, and you walk up and down those stairs. Took me like an hour, and I got a shiny Alpha Talonflame. Just a pro tip for you. You can get one really easy. Basically the same map. Again, we don't know. I don't know the details on... We also have $700,000. I don't know the details on the DLC, obviously. Just based on what they had put out, they had said that it's going to be like an alternate version of Lumiose. And yeah, new Megas, we know that for sure. Like Raichu. You get Raichu X and Raichu Y. I'm assuming Mewtwo, because I don't think Mewtwo's in the base game. Actually, I know for a fact Mewtwo's not in this game, because I have the entire Pokédex complete. So, for a fact, it's not in this. So the DLC has to bring in Mewtwo X and Y. Gotta bring in Raichu X and Y. I'm hoping it's super dope. It sucks that we have to pay for a DLC on like a brand new $70 game. I was gonna buy it no matter what. Pokemon has my number. It is what it is. It's like Dragon Ball. Dude, for Sparking Zero, you guys have no idea how much money I spent on Sparking Zero. Like, I legitimately... I probably put out, like, $350. No, I probably put out, like, $450. I bought the... I thought that was shiny. I bought the Collector's Edition that comes with the statue. That was, like, $300. I bought a Steam version so I could have it on my computer. And then I played it for, like, 40 hours. So when I get a game like this, I'm like, well, at least it's not Sparking Zero. I like Sparking Zero. I don't want to, but not for the amount of money I've spent. Give me these flying types off my team. You're staying. You could become a Fletch Ender. Why not? And then I'll get another. I have to do a third one to get another Fletching. I may as well at this point go for a Shiny Living Dex of alphas. Pro 2. The Switch Pro Controller 2. But I did buy this dinky, like, it's a turbo controller. It feels, I'm gonna be honest, it feels like garbage. But I bought it just to turbo to shiny hunt. Well, like last night I shiny hunted while I slept. I just let my game run, as you can tell. By the lots of shinies. Grab all these. Look, how long has the game been out? Technically speaking, only 4 days. Can you please stop and go up here? And I already have. I have a lot of shinies already. Ragnarok, get on the squad. Talonflame. We don't. No, you don't need to be there. All right, where's my Tyrantrum at? Scolipede. I need to give Scolipede a name. What's a good nickname for Scolipede? Pokemon Emerald's the only game I love to go back to ROM. Yeah, so if you haven't, I would say play Radical Red. Try it out. Radical Red's dope. No, I watch a whole bunch of ROM hacks. The only reason I can't really get into ROM hacks, like get into, quote unquote, is because like it doesn't feel like I can do anything with those Pokemon. Like they're I used to play ROM hacks all the time when I was like in college or whatever else. Right when it was becoming like a thing. I mean, you had like Crystal Clear, like Pokemon Crystal Clear. There was a couple ones that I watched, but I don't know. Nowadays, I'm just not a ROM hack kind of guy. I did do XD Gale Darkness's ROM hack, Pokemon XG. I did that one. That was pretty sick. Like, it added Fairy type. It added a whole bunch of new Shadow Pokemon. Don't tell me. Too many berries. Alright. This game definitely needed voice acting. This game definitely needed voice acting, I will say. I'm not one that... I don't need voice acting in games, but it needed some level of it. It feels very hollow that way. The Modest Mints, that's a good pickup, even though I'm pretty sure every single Pokemon on my team is Physical Attacker. Maybe I need some Modest Pokemon. Yeah. I don't need it to enjoy a game, but it does feel pretty bad that there's no voice acting. Like, there's some scenes where it's just like... Oh, am I supposed to feel something right now? Like, I don't feel anything. I'm like, I don't care. It's fine. I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. Maybe Gen 10 will have voice acting. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know where... What is N9? Okay. I think I kind of just like doing side missions, but we need to finish those battles. Yeah, we need to finish the battles. Let's go tonight. Let's keep doing that. Take me so long. It's gonna take me so long. What a nice bench. We got about an hour left, and I gotta head out. Go eat a burrito with my grandpa. I'll probably be back this afternoon, though. We'll play some more. A couple hours. I just want to crank this out so that we can just do shiny hunting, but I may do a little bit off camera, too, because it's gonna take a while, bro. We got a lot to do. I do need to grab a water real quick. Use the Pro Controller and the Joy-Con at the same time. No. No, you cannot. It will not let you. I gotta get a water right back. Where does my microphone pick up at? Like right here? Yeah, it picks up right there. I bought this like cover for my microphone, which I much prefer. My gosh, if you watch the last couple like streams or whatever else, it was like lighting my face up because it's like an RGB light. RGB is cool until it's like I just need to record a video and I got like red flash in my eyes, but I can't tell. I think it muffles my microphone a lot, so I gotta watch that. How good is expression according to you compared to previous expression? You mean like the character's face? Like how the character, because a lot of people get on about like old Pokemon games, there's a giant world-ending thing and your character's just like, no problem. Like, do you mean like that? Because if so, it's dope in this game. Like, it does actually look like my character expresses himself. Like, there's times where you're gonna like take on a trainer and you say something and your character will, like, not the Rock meme, but kinda. No, it's good. If that's what you mean. I don't know why I default. Like, what is it? What are you doing? How am I supposed to get around this? BS. Walk away, Rose Raid. The setup, bro. We can play Switch 1 games and 2. Yeah, you can play all the Switch 1 games. Yeah. The amount of people, not on here, but like in real life, that have asked me, well, can I play my Switch 2 games on my Switch 1? No. What are you talking? No. What are you talking about? Why would you ever buy a Switch 2? Oh, we should have used our points. I'm gonna do that real quick. I don't care. I know it's not like worth it, quote unquote. And we're burning the night away, but I'm gonna do it. So you build up these points in like the Battle Royale Infinite. Oh, we need to have our Raichu on our squad. I don't want to take them off though. But this Raichu and this Pikachu. All right, Pikachu, you're really low level, so you can come on to the Trevenant for the time being. But there's a battle where yeah, facial expressions, yeah. So it seems to be fine. Like in every just like standing around, not a whole lot, but in cutscenes I do notice it. No, I want to battle. It's alright. Again, it's hard for me to nitpick because, like I said, I play Pokemon for the Pokemon. I also need to update my picture. That is not even remotely what I look like anymore. For the night. Cool. What was that? Oh. What? Where did this is my old Switch. Where'd you fall from? What the hell? What? But I don't care. Whatever. I don't even know where that went from. It just randomly. Okay, yeah. All right, come on, Ragnarok. We gotta win this fast. See you later. What's up, Gangarino? Don't put me to sleep. Alright, Pikachu's getting levels. Look at the little Gorgon! It's so small! It's so tiny. Oh, I love how small it was. It's amazing. It's a dinky little Gorgeist. It's a tough battle. I still don't know how I feel about Mega Chandelure. We're gonna look at it now. I don't remember exactly what it looks like. It's fine. I don't know if I really like it, to be honest with you. It looks more like a Chandelure, like a chandelier. It's dead. There's that too. It's fine. Seriously? Yeah. I bet I get some good items, dude. Last time I beat that, they give you crap items, and it's like, bro, it takes me a lot to get that. So I know all about competitive. Like I watch a lot of competitive Pokemon content. I can't say I really play it too much. I kind of enjoy watching it more and like just knowing things. Like I watch like Joey Pokegame and like Shady Penguin and Wolf Glick. Like I watch all the standard competitive stuff. I can't say I do a whole lot of it myself. Like I don't know if I'd ever really compete. Maybe when Champions comes out, I'll give it a shot. But I've never found it fun to actually compete in VGC. Any broken Pokemon? I'm sure you're gonna see a lot of these Mega Pokemon really take over. I think once Champions comes out, you're gonna see like Mega Skarmory and stuff. There, Feraligatr might even, just based on the typing and whatnot. Time will tell. I definitely am not able to predict a lot of it, but a lot of them are busted. Zygarde, I bet you, if Mega Zygarde ever becomes like legal, it's gonna be gross, dude. Like it's got base like what 213 special attack with a base 200 Dragon type move that can hit Fairy types. It's if it can ever be used, it's gonna be gross. I don't necessarily want to give these all to Raichu, but let's just get this battle done with while we're here. Honestly, you're probably high enough level. She's not gonna have a very crazy Raichu. Why do you make me change my whole party around? Just make it so I can't swap to Raichu. Okay, you better not be too high of a level. Gradella? Alright. Yeah, more expensive Chandelier. Yeah. It said I paid $5,000 for my Chandelier. Instead of. That's where Pokemon's so weird. So, like, I was playing Digimon a whole bunch, and I really like Digimon Time Stranger. You should buy it. It's a really good game. I don't know if I like it more than this. I don't like Digimon more than Pokemon, so it's tough. But you should buy Time Stranger. But with Pokemon, like, when I hear the name Chandelure, I don't even think of a chandelier. Like, it doesn't even cross my mind that a chandelier is a thing. All I think of is the Pokemon Chandelure. Come on, Raichu. Wow. I didn't put any good moves on. Okay, we're gonna get bodied. No. Keep moving, keep moving. Ah! Back. See, you can kinda a little bit. Yeah, I do like the surf. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's cool. Okay, there we go. Definitely was not prepared for that battle. I did not think she would have level 64 Raichu. I think maybe a Alolan form can't use its true power without pancakes to fuel it. That is the official lore for Alolan Raichu. I think there's another Raichu right behind us. What a spectacular victory, but don't go assuming we're done here yet. The committee highlighted Alolan Raichu. Let's trade your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. But I love my Raichu. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know. Oh, I can give you a different Raichu? I got a different one? Alright, I guess it's... I'll get another alpha. I didn't even have it named. I could have gone and caught a different one. I don't care. Sent over Fluffy. Ew. Trading has always felt so weird to me because, like, if I was in the Pokemon world, yeah, I can dodge Pokemon move, yeah. I was in the Pokemon world, and I just like somebody came up and they're like, "Yo, can I have your dog?" I'd be like, "Huh?" They're like, "Yeah, I'll give you my dog. You take my." I'm like, "Huh? What? Sure, I guess." Like, could you imagine just walking around like, "Yo, do I really like your cat, dude? You want to trade?" It sounds stupid, but it's what it feels like whenever like I think about trading in Pokemon. It's like, it's so weird. Yo, dude, I like your dog. Can I have him? That. Well, you know what, Fluffy? Can I change your name? Oh, okay. Oh, nope. All right. Well, cool. All right, Pikachu back on the squad. All right, I guess we got Fluffy the Raichu. A terrible name. What are you doing? In a hotter flame. I suppose you've heard me talking rather loud to myself. The problem you see is that I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. Litleo here provides our firepower, but it can't burn at max heat until it's loose in battle. So I must ask for help, kind stranger. Time stranger? Would you have a sizzling battle with me and Litleo? Yeah, let's do it. Burn, Litleo, burn. Gotta do fire types? Yeah. It's gonna be great. He's gonna get murked in like one hit. Army. Why don't you use Houndoom for the fire? Why do you use Litleo? Don't burn me. Lava Plume. What firepower? What? I knocked your Litleo out. How does that make him more powerful? It doesn't. You know, enjoy your food, bro. I was caught fire myself. It was a pretty red hot battle. Definitely not one-sided. Well, I guess he was supposed to burn me then, I guess. Burn, Litleo, burn. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp is actually pretty useful. Talonflame with Will-O-Wisp. No, I have it on Trevenant normally. We're fine. 9 o'clock. I don't know if I've ever streamed this early. Yeah, I haven't used Double Team. I fought against it. So the Bayonet, you fight Mega Bayonet, and it uses Double Team. I don't know if it's actually a really good strategy or a bad strategy. We're here. We're going to check the Alpha Excadrill. Because why not? That'd be a cool shiny. Okay. Let us... I mean, we actually have a lot of the night left. Let's just do some battles. How many I got left? Actually, we've done a fair amount, actually. I'm gonna grab them, why not? Can I see it? How am I supposed to sneak up on you? How am I supposed to sneak up on you? You cheat. You're literally a cheater, bro. Go. Future Side's cool in this game, though. It looks like Draco Meteor. Mega Evolved Cotton Guard. Alright, we're getting a little repetitive now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just a smidge. Just a smidge repetitive. I don't want to land ice type moves, although I should just land them. I have ice. I have Ice Fang, I should just use it. Don't mind the giant alligator running up to you. Great. Can you attack, please? He's right next to me. This game both wants to be stealth and not stealth. Yeah, thanks. Give me the medals. Yeah, thanks. Hurry up. Does increased movement... I don't think so. It might. I don't want to guarantee. I don't really know how the speed works, to be honest with you. Because I think my Feraligatr... Yeah, he's up in speed, down in special attack. But he is jolly. I assume it matters, but then every single Pokemon still outspeeds me. So I have no idea. Like... Go, 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 go. I'd be shocked if it didn't matter. Let me put it that way. How do you get head smash? But also... Oh, Perish Song. Perish Song was still active? What the hell are you talking about? Tyrantrum. I do like my Alpha Tyrantrum. I cannot lie. He's such a cool Pokemon. Dude, Perish Song still goes even after battling. That's crazy. Let's max survive. I gotta buy more items soon. I'm coming up on 1 million though, so we'll take it. You gotta move. As much as I like how big he is, you're too big. Look at this. What am I supposed to do here? He's gonna spot me. And I just have to stand here and wait. Oh my god. All I had to use was Ice Fang. I don't know why I didn't. What do you got? Perfect. Alright, jump to a new area. Yeah, I would imagine, I don't know. I think you probably should just go with attack upping natures. So adamant and modest, or if you want like defensive, right? Oh. What are you doing, Bruce? What are you doing? Boy beer. Oh. How you doing, huh? Alright. You wanna stretch? No, you're not feeling it? There you go, go on. I get a little distracted sometimes. God damn. I'll be honest, I did not expect a Mega Abomasnow to pop up out of nowhere. I'll be honest with you. Alright, land ice type move. He didn't see nothing. A little dark. Dang, that one shot? Get wrecked, Charizard. Joris the Rising Star. You know this little kid's from like Sweden, bro. Look at him. You wanna use an attack? There you go. I have an Alpha Dragonite, but eh. Or he's like German. Look at him. He has to be. He's like, hello, mother. Hello, father. Like, yeah, there's no way he's not. Dude, yeah, yeah. The trainer. I don't know about that, but say Metal Gear Solid. But see, that's what I mean with like this game wants to be so like sneaky with that type of thing, and I get the vibe, like I understand, but it's not at all. Like my giant Feraligatr just running up to him, it's like, what are you talking about? Countable poetry. XVFXHVW1. Cheap viewers. NUNQ. What the fuck are human? I know it's not a real person, but what are you talking about? Fuck out of here. Like, no. Does anybody actually click on those links when it says like get cheap viewers and it's like just random miscellaneous text? Don't click those links. It's not a good idea. With a Bellsprout, bro. I'll just walk around making. You're gonna see me like it's a setup. It's not fair. All right, now we're good. Take your time, Rag. I gotta think of a nickname for Feraligatr. Ragnarok? Ragnar? Because Ragnarok's a hard name to say. Not a hard name, it just doesn't roll off the tongue. What up, Rag? I woke up this morning, I took my dog on a walk. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the picture. There. There you go. Little Majin Buu. His name is actually Majin Buu. He was pretty hyped to go on a walk this morning, I'm not gonna lie to you. My car is coated in his hair, so that's cool. Hello. It does not seem fair that I can't target your Pokemon from here. God damn, take your time, Ragnar. There has to be. So the couple Pokemon that I would almost guarantee are going to get Megas in the DLC, we obviously know Raichu. But it's got to be Noivern, and it's got to be Arbok. There are so many Arboks and Noiverns in this game that there's no possible way they do not get Megas in the DLC. I'm going to record that. I think of recording this so I can say... Really, my whole OBS is going to crash while I try to do that. Work now? Can't even record videos, man, I swear. Turn that off. Alright, for the sake of just saying it, this is October 20th, 2025. 9:15 in the morning. There is no possible way when the DLC launches that we do not get Mega Arbok, Mega Noivern, and I'm going to say Mega Diggersby. There are so many Arboks. There are so many Noiverns in this game. You fight legitimately like, I don't know, 30? Just in the story alone. It has to. Noivern's on the cover. So for the sake of it, I'm going to say when the DLC comes out, we have to get those Megas. Alright, hopefully you just recorded that video because my whole OBS froze. So hopefully it didn't mess everything up. I don't think so. Get out of here. Land is super effective ground, made them drowsy. I still have. What's it called? I don't, that's why. Give me breaking swipe. Down here. Ugh. What is this one? Yeah, Tao, you idiot. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll definitely get a Switch 2 emulator at some point. No doubt. It'll take a little while. Like, there's some consoles that, like, when these companies go, they want to go way out of their way to, like, not let that happen. I mean, the Switch 1, they didn't pay attention. It was hatched within, like, the first week. And I think Nintendo, they learned their lesson, and they're like, okay, we're not doing that again. But you even have, like, the PS... I think it was PS4? Yeah. PS4 was just recently finally emulated. So it might take some time for the Switch 2. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I think eventually it will get there. Alligator, you get any ghost-type moves? Nope. Okay. Well, okay, then. If Ragnar does not, then I don't care. Poison? No. Can I not get up there? What is this? What's the point? Huh? Oh, father making me walk for no other trainers. What are you talking about, dude? Wait, actually? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, bum. What time is this? 9:20. Been live for about an hour and a half. I will say, just playing this game, I said it last week too, that like when we played Legends like the Wednesday before last, I streamed for like 30 minutes and it felt like it was like 7 hours. I play this game, and we've already been live for an hour and a half, and it feels like I just went live like 5 minutes ago. For all the crap that I talk. Sneak up. Okay. For all the crap that I talk. Really, I'm enjoying it. Use a super effective dragon type move. I immediately fight like 4 fairies. Cool. Passed out, dude. She's knocked out. Oh, that's not gonna get me back up there. Okay, well. I'm probably squeezing like 1 or 2 more. Probably have to do a lot of this off camera too, to be honest with you. Katrina. Wow. Sneak up and start the battle. Let's do that one real quick and then we'll dip out of this. Oh, that'll give me enough points too. Oh, beautiful, dude. Where you at? I don't even know how. Asuka didn't see me. Kid wrecked Asuka. Ugh. I really want to shiny alpha camera up. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's actually a lot of Pokemon I want. There you go. Boom, 50,000 right on the dot. Right at the end of the night. I'm just gonna fly over and do my challengers match right now, because I can do that. Actually, I'm gonna fly over and heal. I think I'll just keep storing money back. What am I doing? Challenge match. What up, Cuttenbull? We are chilling, trying to get the shiny charm as fast as possible. But that requires us to do 1,000 Pokemon battles, and we are at 413. Although we had done almost 100 today. So I gotta go get a breakfast burrito with my grandpa in about 30-ish minutes. When I get back in about 2 hours or so, we'll probably stream for another like 2.5, 3 hours. We might be able to crank it out today, probably tomorrow. If they get an older Switch game open to modding, would be like Skyrim. I'd be sick. Yeah, I'd be sick. I was hoping to do it tonight. What was I gonna say? I mean, I'd love to go back and play Skyrim. I really would, but I don't know. I feel like I've still played Skyrim too many times in my life to just randomly hop back on it. But mods might be able to change that. Like I said, with the Switch 2 emulation, you probably got a while. I think Nintendo went way out of their way to make sure the Switch 2 is not hackable. Like, way out of their way. Oh, I need to change my picture, too. Okay, let's do this battle. Oh, my gosh. Listen, I'm not a dude that's into, like, people who are, like, attracted to cartoon characters. Leban, bro? Leban's pretty bad. I'm not gonna hold you, okay? The outfit's weird. I like the green hair. What do you want from me, okay? She's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's a little wacky. I'm pretty sure she's actually a cat girl, but hey, listen. You like what you like. Don't hate, all right? Do I care to Mega Evolve? No. Do we even have similar tastes in Pokemon, bro? She likes dinosaurs. How did you live it? Get out of here. Go away. Shoot. Oh, that's my attack was lowered. Get out of there. Ooh, I haven't seen anybody use a Garchomp. And that's why. What do you have, Dragalge? Dragalge, however you want to say it. I'm shocked Clawitzer didn't get a Mega. Yeah, I don't know. She might kill you in your sleep. I don't know. I said that about Levan. She might. She's a little crazy. Dragalge is pretty sick. I'm not. It's weird. It's so weird. Why would you use Protect? It's so weird. It's fine. It looks cool. I still think Skarmory, even if Chalupa is gonna give me shit about it, I still think Skarmory's cool. Congratulations, you've claimed victory in 7 reward matches. I get 1 fastball. Okay. 10 pieces of candy, medium. That's it? Okay. Alright. Pretty lame, not gonna lie to you. That's really lame. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I don't remember what I was gonna do. Something. Wow, is my memory that bad? I actually have no idea what the hell I was gonna do. Whatever. We need to buy items. That much I do know. We need to stock up. I keep going through a lot of items. We have like $800,000. Let's just spend some money, baby. I'd like to buy. I don't need Ultra Balls. We'll just need 4 stores. We'll do 100. If I can buy max, I would. Revives. I think that's fine. We got plenty of revives. If I sell, what do I got? We got our money back. Not exactly, but pretty close. Candy. Okay. Nope. All right. I don't want to do any more battles. Okay, let's just go around. Let's just collect some of this stuff. We'll just talk and BS for a couple minutes. I gotta dip out in like 10 minutes anyways. I need somebody faster. Why is that short? It should have been skirt. Why is that short? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Hey, do I take recoil damage even just using my attack out here? Quick attack should have a much lower cooldown rate. That's crazy. It has that high of a cooldown. I take 1 point of damage for using Brave Bird? Never mind. Get rid of that. What the... I don't want to be a special, but it'd probably be better. No. What was that move? Swords Dance? Swift would actually work out pretty well. Aerial Ace. Flamethrower. Just for farming this would be way better. How many do I have? 525. Okay. Dude, these build up very fast. Maybe we'll just do this for like the rest of the stream right now. We might actually be able to finish if I really buckle down. Can you look at the idea? Well, if I can target anything, I should say. Where would be... I guess on top of roofs is actually like your best bet. Any elevators? Where are we at? Was it online match? No, that wasn't an online match. No. So I have... This is where, like, I really probably shouldn't be playing this save file. Because, like, it's on... This is my actual main one. The one that says Brad. This is my actual main one that has, like, all of my save data. Got my Nintendo Switch Online, everything. I made a new user without knowing I couldn't transfer the data off of it, so... I probably actually shouldn't be playing this one, because this is going to have to become, like, my side account. Like, I can't actually, like, use it, I guess. So, no, it was not an online match. That was the point of what I was saying there. Oh. Hello, Bunnelby. You like Mega Embor? I think it's cool. Hey, I like Mega Skarmory, and people are saying he's got, well, one person said it. He's got clown shoes. I think Mega Skarmory looks sick. I do like, I am partial to Scolipede, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Scolipede looks sick, bro. And you joined exactly as I got a shiny. What up, Off-Grid? Just a random shiny. Now I can be a femboy. That's good. Happy for you. That's all that matters. Be your true self. Alright, let's see. I couldn't find any clothes in this game I wanted to wear. Like, I'm fine with my outfit now. Yeah, dude, Scolopede's sick, bro. I mean, mine's an alpha, so it's a lot bigger, but... Look at that, dude. I love Scolipede so much. It's such a cool Pokemon. Mega Phalanx is funny, bro. I don't like it, I'm gonna be honest with you. But for what it is, it's funny. Oh, then you haven't seen, what's his name? You haven't seen Skarmory yet, huh? Probably spoilers for you then. Sorry. Like the shiny alpha Talonflame? Dude, shiny hunting in this game is busted, man. We gotta let our Mega run out. Shiny Watchog, there you go. I was watching Shady Penguin the other night stream, and he got 2 shiny alpha Watchhogs like back to back. And it's like, dude, it's amazing. Or no, not Watchog. What's the little dude's name? Pat Rat. Yeah, dude, Skarmory's sick, bro. I like the. Nah. I'm just collecting this stuff now to get the Mega Stones. I'm only gonna be streaming for like another like 10 minutes. And then I'll be back this afternoon. Dude, you look at this game is cracked for shinies, bro. What's it been? Look, what's it been out? A couple days? How many shinies I already have? Admittedly, the 2 alpha Litleos that I have up here. Elemental Monkey. I like Simisage. I don't like the other ones, but I love Simisage. I think he's fine. I don't mind the other ones that much, but look how many shinies I already have, dude. It's only been a couple days. Get out of here, Zygarde. What are you doing? Scatterbug. Come on. Admittedly, they're all from like the same area because I was doing that up and down the thing. Come on, Skull. I gotta think of what's a cool name for Scolipede. What's that tank formation? I don't know if it'll let me put the name in, but if it does, I want to do it. How do I change your name? I don't think it'll let me do this. Old games didn't let me do it because it's like inappropriate or something. It did. Blitzkrieg. All right, I'll go with Blitzkrieg. Just because he looks like a big, like, tank brawler. I'll show you, oh, no, you already saw it. You said you saw Skarmory. Only got Watchog and Ampharos. Pretty dope, though. This game is cracked for shinies, man. Initially, when I started playing, because, like, I have a lot of... I probably have, like, 400 shinies in Arceus, and it's not even, like, an overstatement. So initially, when I started playing, I was a little bummed with ZA, thinking, like, oh, this isn't very good for shiny hunting. No, I'm just an idiot and didn't realize that this is, like... This is the craziest shiny hunting game, like, ever. It's, like, actually insanity. I like Mega Feraligatr when the hood is down. When the hood's up, it does look like a toilet seat. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it does. Mega Electros is fine. He looks a little, I don't know if I want to say the device that he looks like, but he looks cool. Dude, what's it called? Mega, I don't think Trico's not in the game. Trico will probably be DLC. So if you look at the Pokedex, I have the Pokedex completed. He'll be in the game. It's a Mega. He'll for sure be here. He's just not here yet. But yeah, with the Pokedex complete, you know, 230. I imagine the DLC. It'll probably bring the Hoenn one. You get Mewtwo, a whole bunch of different ones. I don't think you can get AZ's Floette. You can't as of yet. Finishing this. Yeah, I imagine you're gonna need to get the DLC. I would think. There's a good chance that when the DLC comes out, that you have access to at least catch those Pokemon, and you just can't go to the area. There's a good chance, because they've done that before, where like you can transfer your Pokemon in. It doesn't fully, you know, alleviate it, but, you know, you get it. Let's go exchange some of these while I'm thinking about it. Oh, how do I take a new picture for my card? $80 hours, good God. Here? Change photo. Yeah. Okay, how am I going to position this? Can I move? Okay, who do I want in the picture? I want my Alpha Tyrantrum. You got Mega Grinja? Hell yeah, dude. I can't go online, so I can't get him quite yet. I can go online, but I have to, like, get a whole new... It's hard to explain. Enjoy first-rate fashion makeover. Yeah, no, it's super easy from what I heard. Who do I want to be in my picture? It's got to be Alpha Tyrantrum. Let's pick a good spot right here by the lake. Alright, pose up. Hey, come here. Bruh. How do I do this? I'm gonna have to, like... About the jaw fossil from the Stone Emporium. At the, down here. Going to the Pokemon Research Lab, second floor. The guy will, what's it called? Bring it back to life. You can get an alpha. That's what the one I have here, the giant one, but it's like a 1% chance. I had to do it like 70 times. Like, it took a minute. Okay, let's do this. Change photo. Yeah. Why can't I move my character? Ooh. Why is that so... I don't like that. Why is that so weird? Okay, that's better. What are you doing? Oh, I don't want downtrodden eyes. The filter. Nah, we'll take it. What? That's it? All you got was a picture of his jaw? What are you talking about? Okay, so whatever this is. Nope. That works. I think we could do a cooler picture though. Yes, already that's better. The posing. Let me retake it. I like the thumbs up. That's literally what I would do. I kind of like the blur. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's a good one. All right, me and Tyrantrum, baby. I gotta think of names for my Pokemon. I'm always the guy that gives so many different names to Pokemon. I can never think of ones of Pokemon that I really truthfully like. Oh, it's 9:45. All right, let's do like a few more, then I gotta peace out. But I'll be back in a couple hours. Probably. If not, I'll be back tonight. One of the two. Come on, Shiny Alpha. Dang. All right, we're gonna spend 30 seconds seeing if we can't get this guy to shine. We tried. All right, let's grab a couple of Mega Stones, and then I'm gonna peace out for today. Well, for right now. Using multiple moves to temporarily do something because the load times are so fast I can't even read the pro tips. Yes. Ooh, what do we got? Electrocyte, Laylite, and Pinsirite. Not bad. 3 for just walking around for a little tiny bit. Not terrible. I don't know what the hell I'd use a Master Ball on, though. I'll have to find some. Maybe I'll just save it for the DLC. I'll probably end up doing that, to be honest with you. That's about it for right now, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna save, but I will be back either this afternoon or tonight. Expect a lot of Pokemon. So if you enjoy the streams, you want to come through, you want to BS, we're gonna play a lot of Pokemon the next couple weeks. Once Pokopia comes out and Champions, expect Pokemon quite a bit on this channel, to be honest with you. I'd love to hop into some Dragon Ball games and stuff like that, but there's just nothing to play. We might even do a playthrough of Time Stranger. I don't know. I'm looking at the case up there. There's just nothing to play Dragon Ball wise, man. Like, Legends is so incredibly boring. I'm never going to hop on Dokkan again. I haven't opened Sparking Zero since the week it came out. Gexen Squadra is fine. I want to try Gexen Squadra again, but I just couldn't fully get the vibe. A game like this, I can just throw myself into this endlessly. So if you enjoy the content, you want to come through, you want to BS, awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Even if you're just lurking, thank you. But I'll catch you around. Deuces. I'll see you guys in a couple hours or tonight or for sure before Christmas. How's that? No, I'll see you guys today. Peace out. I have to stop the recording over here. Ignore me. Maybe.